What's up, everybody? Jeremy from Knights of the Video Game Table podcast here with Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt. Just a few quick things before we get started. This will be the video like this. I go back and forth between talking in my videos and not talking in my videos, and I've come to the conclusion that comments here and there are nice, I think, but for the most part, I stay pretty quiet. If you watch any of my other videos, you'll know I never walk or talk through cutscenes, things like that. Another thing to note is the way I record this is I record it through Twitch. So if you hear me as I'm talking to somebody, I try to avoid it, but sometimes I'll reply to someone's comment here on Twitch. So yeah, let's get started. Background on this game, really, it just came out a few weeks ago. I just picked it up on a really good sale this weekend. I have never played Witcher 1. I played a small portion of Witcher 2. And that's really about it. I'm really looking forward to this game. I heard that they did a real good job of catching newbies up, so hopefully we'll see that. And yeah, let's get started. Alright, always turn this up a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Alright, good way to start it. Very interesting. Go through the settings real quick, like I always do. And I did pick up, there had about 7 different DLCs that were free. They're actually saying that they're gonna have, I think, 16 DLCs that are free. A lot of them are just small things like characters looking different and such, but it's still cool that they're doing that. I'm gonna go with story and sword. So basically, this is easy, this is hard. Go story and sword. Yes, my first time in. Simulate Witcher 2 save, sure.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Finally. So after having a lot of problems with the patch, I guess patch 1.04 or something like that has a major issue with freezing, so I just had to spend the last 20 minutes or so, actually 30 minutes, figuring that out, but now I got it figured out. So here we are, into the game finally. Alright, welcome to Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. It's the tutorial. Alright. Use your Witcher senses to find the key to the... Giggity. Alright. Minimap. Objective. Jump. And L2 for Witcher senses. Look for highlighted objects, like this one right here.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
It's fire. Alright. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Oh. Yeah. The bedroom. Oh, go to the lower level. Hold on.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I missed you. A lot.
And I missed you, but we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Smooth. Alright, so one story that I do know is that she was in Witcher 2, I believe. She was kidnapped. So that's why they were talking about he misses her.
Shit. Mountain Pass as beautiful as ever.
Wow. Where are the stairs? He's a really clumsy walker. Am I just totally missing the stairs? Oh, it's at this door. Wow. Alright then.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course.
Begin tutorial.
Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Come on. What? Okay.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. I said you weren't allowed to do it.
Where am I going?
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit. Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall. Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
I like this tutorial.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Not bad.
Draw steel sword.
Bad idea.
1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
This'll be quick and painful.
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
How do you...
Who's next?
Slice your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. Siri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully when you see why.
Oh wow.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be a flame Hard, Geralt. Come on.
Oh.
See that, Ciri? Hard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Come on! Time for Axie. I hate this feeling.
Axie.
Axie can really muddle your mind. You'll never know. Show her, Geralt.
Yerden sign.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
I missed. There we go.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Oh, nice. Interesting. Really useful move.
Mistake.
Thank you for watching Witcher 3 Part 1 of Let's Play. Sorry about the abrupt ending to this video. Unfortunately, my internet cut out soon after I did this, and I lost connection and I lost the feed. However, I have since remedied the issue with my connection, and my gameplay videos should start getting a lot better by about part 4 or 5. Please like and subscribe. Check out my other videos. I have Loot Crate unboxings and also my vlog, and a lot more gameplay videos to come.